Hi, my name is Adam Stone. I'm one of the partners and general managers here at Story. My role here at Story as a GM is to usher in the new era and generation of young professionals coming up to help them develop in their careers and hopefully get to where I'm at faster than it took me. One of my earliest memories was my first showing, actually. I was 19 and I was driving up to the house in my old 2000 Toyota Tacoma, beat up and faded red. And I was so embarrassed by my car that I parked around the block and walked up to the house, and everyone's like, "Where have you been?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just walking the comps." So fast forward 2 years, I ended up buying myself an $80,000 car, and that definitely boosted my confidence. My family growing up was paycheck to paycheck. They got divorced when I was young, but at the time we always lived like right outside of really nice communities and went to great schools because they wanted to give us the best possible life. So all my friends' parents did really well for themselves, and I always kind of wondered to myself, like, why is there such a difference between my family and their family? And at the time, I just thought maybe it wasn't in my DNA to be successful. So when I graduated, fear was a really big driver for me, and I got into real estate to see kind of what it was made of and what I could try and achieve. And that ended up being my vehicle that completely changed my life. I grew up in Orange County, California. If you know about it, this is the land of opportunity. If you're with the right crowd. If you spend time with the right crowd, you can build a career. And I've been working with some of the guys and gals here at Story for going on 10 years now, and they have been an absolute backbone for me, not just in my career, but also in my personal life. My first really big check, I think it was for $26,000, and I was like a year or two into real estate. And I remember coming home and showing this check to my mom, and we both just sat there in complete awe, like, wow, like this is possible. And not knowing if that ever was gonna happen again, you know? And it turns out, you know, as the months and years went on, it led to a $40,000 a month, and then a $60,000, $80,000, $100,000 a month. It's something that, you know, kind of shaped my standards and expectations moving forward. A hard thing that I dealt with that really made me the person I am today is the weekend that I graduated. I moved out of my dad's house, moved in with my mom, far away, to essentially get away from the distractions. And instead of partying or going to college, I wanted to build a career. I essentially sacrificed who I was for who I was going to become. And that decision is the reason why I am the person I am today and have the career that I've built today. And it's really nice to be really proud of what you do, and also bringing more people together, bringing your friends together, being able to not just do something that's fun and every day is different, but also gaining this wealth of knowledge from investors who are flipping houses in real estate. And you get to do it with all of your close friends at the same time. It's like a dream come true. The best quality of a Story Homes agent is, I think, that we're so dynamic. Handle any problem from 360 degrees, from any angle, and deal with it yourself. You're a one-man or woman army. You are an independent contributor to your own career and business. We try to give everybody here the tools to be able to just rely on themselves for their own production, their own lives, all the things. It's not a transaction, it's a story, your story.